Hello friends, welcome back to the farmhouse table. We're in the car today. It's me, it's Amber, and it's Joey. He's on the wheel. So we have a really busy day today. It's Saturday. We have a grocery haul and meal plan, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and show you that first, because some of y'all just watch for the meal plan and the grocery haul. But what we're also doing today is I've asked y'all for your prayers, and you're so sweet in praying for our family member. We have a relative that has been put into an assisted living situation, and so her kids which are my cousins, have been working so hard on cleaning out the house that she lived in. I mean, they have been working their tails off. Well, anyway, they shared with me some pictures of things that my mom had given my aunt. And so they were like, do you want it? And I'm like, yes, I do. Anything of my mom's, I don't care. So we are actually headed to the storage unit where the items are located. So we're doing that today. We're also, at some point today, Ellie is having this great old time with her friends. They're going to have like a fall day. They're going to do some thrifting. They're going to do some fall pictures at a pumpkin patch. They're going to get some snacks and watch a scary movie. So adorable. They're not doing that. They're doing that at her friend's house, not at our house. And so Ellie said, if you want to, tag along at the thrift store, you can. So if I have enough time, I'm going to run out there to the thrift store. Listen, when your teenager says that you're invited to something, you go to it. So there's that. And after I get home from the thrift store, I'll be making dinner. And so Ellie is actually sleeping over her friend's house. So I wanted to make something for dinner. Sorry, that's our navigation. I wanted to make something for dinner that Jaize likes a lot, but Ellie doesn't really care for, and that's chicken alfredo. So I found this recipe, and it looks super duper easy. So I thought, let's just throw it together. So hopefully all those things happen. If it doesn't happen, I'm sorry, but I'm doing my best here, people. I want to go ahead too and thank you all for, oh my goodness, that 2-hour and 19-minute Halloween video. I know that was so long, and so many of you stuck around to the end. Oh my goodness, because I asked you to put a pumpkin emoji. Listen, my little heart is so full, and I just really appreciate all of you so much. You're so kind to me, and I read your comments because I comment back, and I share them with Joey and the kids. And my kids all the time, they say, gosh, they're so nice, and I'm like, I know, they're just great. Anyway, this intro has gotten kind of long, so we are going to run to the storage unit. I'll do all this stuff. I'll record some of it, but I'm gonna show you the menu plan and the grocery haul right now. All right, friends, we are going to go over the menu for the week. So today is Saturday, and we are going to have chicken alfredo. And if I have enough time, I'm going to try to record this recipe and include it in this video. I found this recipe super simple, easy. So I'm like, well, let's see how it goes. And then, if it works out, I'll share it with you. And if it doesn't work out, I'll share that with you as well, with some garlic bread. And then Sunday is a new recipe that I'm also going to try to record. It is pork chops. Y'all listen to how this sounds. With apple cider glaze. Oh my goodness. And with that, we're going to have bacon and onion skillet potatoes. Oh, does that not sound like such an amazing fall meal? And then with that, we're also going to have roasted broccoli. All right, Now, Monday, I'm going to get Mr. Joey to light up that grill for me, and we're going to have grilled chicken thighs. We do most of our grilling. Well, first of all, I don't grill at all. Joey does the grilling, but he gets so hot, and in the summertime, it gets really hot on our back deck. And it's so funny because, grilling season's usually the summer, but we're like fall grilling people for sure. Grilled chicken thighs, and what are we going to have? I'm just going to put pasta side. We have some of those Knorr's like pasta sides up in our food storage room that I need to use. So I don't even know which flavor it is, but we're going to have that. And then we're going to have roasted asparagus. And then we're going to do something that we did last week. We are going to have some veggies and dip. So last week we got baby carrots, we got the variety color pack of peppers, and then sliced up cucumbers. And I made ranch dressing, like with the sour cream. My mouth's watering. And we had that with our dinner. And then the leftover vegetables, I can either throw in another meal or I pack them in the kids' lunches, and then I just use like a little ramekin, like storage container to put in their lunchbox. So that works out. Tuesday, we are going to have spaghetti and meatballs. Let's see, we are going to have garlic bread and Caesar salad. Then Wednesday, what are we doing Wednesday? Oh, that's right. Wednesday and Thursday are leftovers. Oops, leftovers, whatever. My handwriting is atrocious today, and I'm not sure why. Leftovers. And Friday is Halloween. Yay. Now, for Halloween, this is all going to sound crazy. So what I was thinking I may do for Halloween Day, I was kind of thinking about doing a day in the life video on Halloween. Isn't that kind of fun? I like that. If you guys agree, let me know if you want to see that. And so what I'm going to make, Ellie has friends that are going to come over here. I'm going to help them get ready. They're going to go trick-or-treating, and then I'm going to make a dinner for them and Jaize and Joey as well, obviously. So we are going to have chicken stew, and then we're going to have butter biscuits. And I'm looking at my little notes here. Oh, and then we'll have some apple cider. Now listen to this, y'all. For dessert intestines. Well, excuse me, Amber, what are you talking about? You may have seen this on Facebook or YouTube shorts or whatever. So what you do, and I'll share it with you, what you do is you unravel cinnamon rolls, that come in a cinnamon roll. You unravel them, you twist them up, and you put them all in a casserole dish, and then you bake them, okay? Then you mix the glaze with red food coloring, and you put it all over. It looks just like intestines. That's disgusting, but it's going to be delicious. So that is a whole lot of fun. This is a great menu. I'm really excited about it. Some nice, warm up the tummy, good food. Well, as I'm sitting here, I thought I would share something with you as well. One thing is, you'll notice my P.O. box address is going to change. We don't have it we don't know exactly what it is yet, but they shut down the P.O. boxes that I was using, that company or whatever. It's no longer there. So Joey wanted to head out this morning early to see if I had any mail, because it's like you have to go to this main post office in Colfax. I don't know. It's not close to where we live. Anyway, long story short, I wanted to let you know that the address will be changing. When it changes, I'll change it in the description box. So I shouldn't actually put that on there anymore. I've been actually putting the address on my recent videos. Okay, I need to not do that. Anyway, we have a piece of mail. Some viewer mail with some cute stickers. I love stickers. And this is from my friend Cindy. I already know. Aw. She said a friendly hello. Isn't that nice? Aw. Just says, I want to say a friendly hello. I've been thinking of you. Hope you're doing well. Oh, she is so kind. Listen, Cindy is she's an awesome part of the farmhouse table. She shares my videos a lot. I mean, she is just awesome. And I appreciate this so much, Cindy. You're so sweet to me. So sweet. I didn't read everything because I never know if I should read everything. You know what I mean? But she's just precious, and this just brightened my day, filled up my little heart. Now, I got a big heart. You can't be this emotional and have a small heart, Kodiak. You know what I mean? Do you hear him wagging his tail? All right. Joey should be back in just a minute with the groceries. Now, I think I'm going to make our lives a little easier today and change the location of the grocery haul because there's just so much stuff on this table and I don't feel like messing with it. And I don't think the grocery order was that big. I can't even remember. I need to see how much it was. So I think we're going to change the location to the kitchen counter instead. The grocery haul was $302 this week. Ooh, oh, Joey's coming in the door now. Look, the timing. There he is. Shall we begin?
You're such a good boy. You know what we got in this grocery order? Some milk bones and some soup bones. Yeah. All right, so we're kind of working backwards or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little confused from doing, everything on the table and now on the counter, but I'll get it straight. I will get my life together. Here we go. All right, we are having Caesar salad with our spaghetti and meatballs one night. Got some lettuce here for sandwiches for the week. We've got some colossal grapes. They're so big. They probably don't look that big on camera, but they're big. Okay. Also picked up some bananas. The bananas have been looking a little odd lately, like strange colors of green and then it goes to brown right away instead of yellow. I don't know what's going on with these organic bananas, but nobody has said they taste bad, so I guess that's a good thing. All right, so I got the variety pack of peppers for when we cut up those veggies with dinner one night, as well as the baby carrots. The celery is actually for the chicken stew, but I'll also use it for having veggies as a side dish for one night. We've got some broccoli florets to roast one night. Picked up some garlic knots to have for as a side for dinner tonight with our chicken fettuccine alfredo. That was awful, I know. All right, they put all the produce, or not all of it, but some of it in one bag. So we have 2 cucumbers to cut up with that dip. The green pepper is for the tomato sauce for the spaghetti meatballs, and then I just picked up a couple of sweet onions. Also have some Roma tomatoes for sandwiches this week, and then we are roasting asparagus as a side dish for one of our meals this week. I have some frozen broccoli florets, and then this healthy choice meal, I will mix these two together and have it for dinner. Really, really good. Like that a lot. And then I had to order some more garlic powder and onion powder because if y'all have seen me cook before, you know I use a lot of seasoning. Also picked up some garlic paste. Wanted to make sure that we had enough chicken broth, cream of mushroom, cream of chicken soup for our chicken stew. Coming down here. We have a wedge of Parmesan cheese, so I wanted to get a wedge of Romano cheese, and this is for the chicken fettuccine. Picked up some hard salami for the kiddos sandwiches, as well as Colby Jack, and then the mozzarella. What's wrong with me? For Joey's sandwiches. Picked up some ratio yogurt for the week for me. I still have a couple, so love this stuff, y'all. I think I got all vanillas. The vanilla is so good. I also use frozen blueberries when I have my yogurt, so I wanted to make sure I got some more of those. Just wanted to pick up a Miracle Noodle pack here just in case I use it for a meal one time this week. Picked up some Carb Smart bars here, and then these are the dumplings that we're going to be using for that chicken stew. These are phenomenal, and it's crazy because the package feels so heavy, and it's just like noodles. It says 24 ounces, oh, a pound and a half. Yum. Can't wait. A perfect meal for Halloween night to warm up your bones. All right. Picked up another thing of hamburger dill pickles. Those are Jaize's favorite. And then some zero sugar Ready Whip for my coffee. Let's come down here. We're going into the meat section now. So I picked up chicken thighs for the grill, $16.26 for 5.21 pounds. We're taking the easy route with the spaghetti meatballs. If you guys have not tried these before, they are really, really good. The kids love them. Joey loves them. Yum. And then for those apple cider pork chops, that one night, here are the chops. So this is, oh, I can't see, 2.18 pounds for $11.47. They're the boneless pork chops. Family pack. All right, then we're having those skillet potatoes, the onion bacon skillet potatoes. So I picked up some bacon. And then I told y'all this chicken fettuccine was going to be easy. We're just using the rotisserie chicken for the chicken for that dish. All right, we're going to move back here, and I'm going to lean over this chicken, which grosses me out a little bit. We have some orange juice for the week, and then our lineup of Clear Americans, our lineup of spirits, and our lineup of whole milk. And then, y'all, I ran out of my wild cherry and cream Pepsi. Ooh, is that good? All right, coming down here, picked up my Sola bagels for the week, as well as another loaf of bread. And then these steak rolls for the kids' sandwiches for lunch. I wanted to make some buttery garlic biscuits with the chicken stew, and so I picked up these. And then for our intestines dessert, isn't that funny? Picked up some of these, and I'm pretty sure we have some vanilla ice cream as well that we can eat with that. Picked up some barbecue sauce for the chicken that we grill out. I use the baby, it's Sweet Baby, no, that's Sweet Baby Rice. What is it? Oh, Hughes. Something Hughes, DL Hughes, something. I use the sugar-free barbecue sauce. Y'all, it's so good, but it has a kick to it. It's a little spicy. And then I needed to pick up some more sandwich baggies to pack lunches. I ran out of my no sugar added ketchup, so I wanted to pick up another one of those. And then I also picked up my no sugar added pasta sauce, and then 2 traditional pasta sauces here. Let's see. I just picked up these for the kids to snack on, some Utz brand pretzels. We are from the north, y'all, and we have a lot of family in Pennsylvania, and we just love Utz anything. All right, coming down here, I have a box of spaghetti for the spaghetti meatballs. Excuse me. And I have a box of fettuccine pasta for the chicken fettuccine alfredo, and then picked up my weekly mild guacamole for my protein bagels for lunch. Picked up some acne spot dots. Well, isn't that special? I love that brand name, Peach Slices. I think that's so cute. I don't know. It doesn't take much, y'all. Picked up some of these prenatal vitamins, and then this is the stuff that Jaize uses for his hair. And then this is what I use for my hair. Y'all, I love this stuff. I really, really do. And it's great to put it on your roots too. It gives you a little volume. I love it. I love it. Because I try not to, I could literally color my hair every other week because it grows so fast. I really try to take care of it. But I don't want to color my hair that often. So that works really well on the in-betweens. Then I picked up some warm apple pie, or a candle, because we have candles. I always keep a candle in our laundry room that we have burning because the kitty litter box is in there. And I try to mask the smell. I mean, we scoop it. We use, the litter, the powder. We do it all. But it still can have a little stinky stink to it. But the thing is, everybody always says, I don't even smell it. And I'm like, I smell it. I think it's from being a vet tech for 15 years. When you smell that smell. So I like to burn a candle in there. Okay, coming back here, I have my regular salted caramel for my coffee, but I also picked this up because I have not tried this before in the skinny mixes. So it's salted caramel as well, but it's just like a liquid that I can throw into my protein shake, protein coffee, I should say. So I'm looking forward to giving that a whirl. Of course, my gosh, who would we be if we did not pick up some of these soup bones? Y'all crack me up with those soup bones. I didn't see them in the order this week. It's because we ran out and got some. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Listen, he could probably go a couple days without having a soup bone. You know, his waist isn't getting trimmer. Let's just put it that way. All right. They substituted large milk bones instead of the medium. I'm just hoping that they fit inside his Grizzly's Kong toy. That would be great if it fit. But if it doesn't, whatever. They'll love the large biscuits. Okay. Did I get everything? That is the question. I believe I did, y'all. Yeah, so I forgot what I said. 302, I think I said, whatever, order. So there you go. Really yummy menu this week. I'm excited about it. Ooh, now we got to get these. Y'all come over. You want to help us? Come on over. Let's put all the groceries away together and have a good time.
All right, so we just picked up those items from the storage unit. We saw my cousins, y'all. It's just every time we get together, it's just like memories and nostalgia. I just love it. They're so funny. So when we get home, I will show you the items that we picked up. Railroad tracks. And they found something that is so cute that I had given my mom, and then my mom had given her sister, and now we have it. We just got home. Y'all, look at this huge mirror. Check yourself out, Kodiak. You're still really handsome. Yes, you are. But this is just beautiful. I'm going to bring you in and show you what it looks like. Isn't that so pretty? So we are going to put that where our other mirror is on the piano. I like the other mirror, but this one kind of matches our decor better, and it was my mama's. What do you smell on theirs? All right, so we also got this box of stuff, so I want to go through it. I haven't even gone through it yet, y'all. It's just a few things. Oh, Amber, it's my box. All right, so this is the one item that we didn't know we were getting today that I had originally given my mom, and then she gave it to her sister, and then my cousins made sure we had it. Do these little profiles look familiar? Look at him sniffing. It's Jaize and Ellie when we went to Disney. Is that not so cute? I love this. And it goes with our decor. So bonus points, right? All right, there's something. Oh, these are probably dishes. Okay, maybe. Oh, no. All right, I got to get this out real quick. Hold on. Y'all, look at these beautiful red plates. These were my mom's, and I have more of them. They're just still in the box. Are these not so gorgeous? I love them. Okay, and here's the last item. So there's more plates, but I don't need to show you. They're all the same. And this last item wasn't from my mom. This is from my Aunt Jude. Look at this cake saver. Look at that. Is that not precious? Oh my goodness. She knows that I bake a lot, and she wanted this to go to me, and I think that's so sweet. I love it. I love it. Precious. Right, we are on, I am on the way to the thrift store. So, like I said, my daughter and her friend are going to be there, and then they're going to, after the thrift store, they're going to go to the pumpkin patch, take pictures. Like, they have outfits. It's adorable. It's adorable. But this is our favorite thrift store that they're going to. They don't have any major sales today. And I'm not upset about that because, I mean, first of all, it is a sale in itself, okay? But they have 50% off the entire store, 75% off the entire store. They had that last Thursday. I don't even know what the sale is today, but I don't think it's like a major one. But I kind of am curious to see if they have more of a selection, you know. I'd imagine it may not be so busy, but we'll just have to see. But Ellie, she was like, you can come meet us there if you want to. And I'm like, here I come. Here comes that smother mother. Anyway, I was just pulling out of the neighborhood and I was just like, man, our neighborhood, I'll tell you what, they go all out for the holidays. Like it, I mean, you could almost charge and have a walk through our neighborhood. I'm telling you, it's so cute. I love when people, you know, there's so many nostalgia, I feel like, has turned into so many different things these days because of how technology and AI and all the things and how things have changed so much. And I just love when people enjoy like the spirit of a holiday, you know. Anywho, so we are, yes, we're headed there, and I was going to show you because I already posted this. This is going to be my little shopping pal for the day, my first time using my Disney Temu bag. But I already put it on because I wanted to adjust the strap, and y'all, I'm telling you, it's so comfortable. That is such a great purchase. I paid $12 and some cents for it, and it was maybe 15. It went up a little bit, but totally worth it. Very nicely made, everything like that. Do I have to bring up Temu in every video? It's possible. So yeah, I will take you around the store just a little bit. You know, I don't want to like make people feel uncomfortable and, you know, filming everything, but I'll show you some stuff that they have, and then if I get anything, I'll show you that as well. How exciting. Yeah, I always wear like a purse that I can have the use of both hands when I go thrifting, because it's like, it's time to go all in, baby. All in. Anywho, all right, we will see you at the thrift store. All right, just got home from the thrift store, so I figured I'd get some puppy footage in here. Some Joey footage. Some grizzly wiggly butt footage. Go get your toys. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Get your toy. Get your toy. Go get it. Oh my gosh. You gotta be careful. You guys are silly. You're just silly. Yeah, so I just got back from the thrift store. I got one dress. I'll show it to you. And it was $1. Wow. Special. Anyway, Ellie and her friend are still shopping. Get that toy. Yes, you are. But I just need to come home and have some rest time and some puppy time. Oh, I just want to show y'all my little dress that I got from the thrift store. What's the brand? It's THML. I don't think that's something that I can pronounce. But I just thought it was like a cute little summer dress. I'll bring it up a little closer. Right there. Super cute on. Like it. And guess how much I paid for it? $1. $1. Anyway, I just wanted to show y'all. That's all. Okay, y'all, we are going to get started with this easy chicken fettuccine alfredo. I mean, easy, super easy. So our ingredients, we are using this rotisserie chicken that's already done for our meat. You need 3/4 of a pint of heavy whipping cream. Now the recipe calls for garlic salt, but we don't have any. So we're gonna use garlic powder and then add salt to it. Isn't that crazy? Y'all, we usually have everything so stocked up. I don't know, we just didn't have the garlic salt. We also have salt, pepper. You're gonna need 1 cup of butter. Yes, heavy cream, butter. This is not a light meal. That's why I'm making it this is just for Joey and Jaize, Ellie's, her sleepover. I can't eat this. Ellie can't either because she can't do heavy dairy and I can't either. So that's why I decided to make this. And I had leftover heavy whipping cream from the Halloween party. So I wanted to go ahead and use that. So we have our fettuccine noodles, yes, 1 cup of butter. And it calls for, let's see, 3/4 cup of grated Romano cheese and 1/2 cup of grated Parmesan. So I'm gonna go ahead real quick and grate this cheese and then we'll get started. Okay, y'all, we're over at the stove. I am gonna turn my burner on to medium low. And the only thing you have to do right now is take that 3/4 pint of heavy whipping cream and just pour it into the pot. So I had used the rest of the, I guess 1/4 pint of heavy whipping cream in my chocolate ganache in the Halloween video for my black magic cake. Oh my gosh. Let me just tell you a little something real quick. I ate, was it 2 nights ago, I believe? I said, I just need another piece of that cake. And so Joey brought it up for me, and he brought me up like a brick-sized slab of it. And I was like, honey, I'll never be able to eat that much. Well, I left like 2 bites left, so I almost ate all that much. And I could have had those last 2 bites. Anyway, all right. So I'm just gonna get this warmed up on medium low, and then we're gonna add our butter. I just need this to warm up real quick. All right, our heavy whipping cream has definitely warmed up here. Thank you, Jaize. So now we are going to melt 2 sticks, I repeat, 2 sticks of butter. This is salted butter, but I'm sure unsalted would be fine. But listen, I rarely ever. One time I bought, what was that? Shucks Ducks. What is that butter called? The kind Ellie likes, Jaize? Do you remember what it's called? It's the Irish kind. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm just having a moment. They substituted a unsalted version of it, and it's taken so long for us to use it because we love salted butter. We like it salty. So all I'm going to do for the next few minutes is stir this until our butter has melted. All right, so our butter is nice and melted. So now we're going to add the rest of our ingredients. It's looking good. All right, so the recipe calls for garlic salt. I don't have any, so we're just going to do garlic powder. It says a dash. My dash may look different than your dash. I'm not comparing my dash to your dash. P.S. That butter I was trying to think of was Kerrygold. My goodness. All right, we're going to add a little salt. We're going to add some pepper. It just says salt and pepper to taste. And then the dash of garlic salt. So we're just kind of like guesstimating, just like I usually do when I cook. I know with Alfredo, some people like to use white pepper, so it like keeps the sauce the same color, but I could care less. But if that's what you're into, go for it. Okay, so we are going to, we need to increase our temperature to, I had it on low, we're gonna have it on medium low now. And we're gonna add our cheese after I stir in these seasonings. Ooh-wee. Gracious. Let me tell you, I'm gonna be having a healthy choice meal and broccoli. If I ate this, whoo, you wouldn't have a video from me in a while. It just makes, like, dairy that's full fat like that makes my stomach hurt so bad. And I even have medication that you can take beforehand in case you want to like go crazy and have some, but it's just not worth it to me. And it's probably not worth it to Mr. Joey because he has to sleep with me at night. I have a whole orchestra going. Okay, I know, a lot of information. Okay, so now we are going to stir our cheese in, our Parmesan, our Romano. Did I probably do a little bit more than what they called for? Just a little bit, just a little bit. So you're just gonna stir this until it completely melts, and then we're gonna add our rotisserie chicken. All right, y'all, the cheese has completely melted, and I'm so sorry if I sound like I am out of it. I am. I have neck issues, and oh my gosh, last night I barely slept because my neck was hurting. Listen, I can't complain that much because I'm so blessed, but I'll tell you, I'm tired. All right, this looks good. Now we have our rotisserie chicken. I'm gonna save a little bit of it because I'm gonna add some extra protein to my dinner. So let me just add most of this. And I have the water's getting ready to boil on the other burner. And I have our garlic knots in the air fryer. Things are happening. All right, how much do I want to keep for me? That looks good. That looks good. Okay, so let's mix this together. Oh my goodness, does this smell good? Like, I'll see Olive Garden commercials. Y'all been to Olive Garden? And they have like the chicken alfredo and they'll show it and I'm just like, boy, that looks so delicious. And then, you know, my common sense kicks in and I'm like, there is no way I would ever be able to eat that. Look how nice this looks. Oh my goodness. All right, so our water is getting ready to boil and then we have to cook the noodles. So I'm just going to, the dryer's done. I'm going to turn this all the way to low and I'm just gonna wait for our pasta to cook and then we'll bring it all together. I don't remember if I told y'all that the recipe will be linked in the description box below. All right. Joey's over here dumping some fettuccine noodles next to dirty dishes. That's the way it goes. So what we're gonna do, we don't need to save any pasta water for this. I think we're good. We're gonna keep the pasta, like we're gonna put it back in this pot because we're gonna add the sauce on top of it. I love that colander, honey. It's so pretty. I know that might have sounded weird. Wow, welcome. But I just love the wooden handles with the black. Okay, coming over here. Honey, you might need those again to pour this deliciousness. Look at this. Holy moly. Into that pot. Oh, let's all have a moment. Look at that. Wow. Jaize will be down in a second. I think they're both going to be doing a taste test here. Look at this. I feel like I have to whisper. If you wanted to, you could add basil. Now listen, this is what I would do if I could eat the Alfredo, but I can't. I would add stewed tomatoes.
And I don't think that sounds good to a lot of people, but that's okay. You could add basil, you could add cremini mushrooms or any kind of mushrooms, but ooh-wee, 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 ooh. Our garlic knots are done in the air fryer. I've got the salad done. It's just some romaine lettuce with some carrots, and then we can add whatever toppings we want. It's time for a taste test. I'm here with my manses. All right, a little taste test. What do y'all think? Hopefully it doesn't burn your little taste buds away.
It's really good.
Good?
Good job. Awesome.
Oh, good. Yay. I mean, it smelled really good, and I took my finger on the spoon rest and I went boop, and just like when the sauce was on the ladle, and I just went and took a little, and it was so good. So anyway, I hope y'all give this recipe a try. Y'all, I'm gonna close out the video here. P.S. Jay said I think that's the best chicken Alfredo he's ever had. My heart. As a mama, you know how it is. Anyway, thank y'all so much for watching, and we really appreciate you being such an important part of the Farmhouse Table family, and we will see you in the next video. Bye. Mwah.